Aquarius, beautiful queens, handsome kings. Welcome to Unique and Unapologetic Tarot. How you doing, beautiful queens and handsome kings? How you doing? Yeah, I'm comfortable. I don't feel good. I wasn't even going to do this, but Spirit said I am. Subscribers, unsubscribers, and cross-watchers, welcome. New moon. Maybe I'm supposed to do it because I'm supposed to remind y'all, take y'all spirit vibes, write y'all intentions, smudge out your homes. I pulled out the moon card. No. Yeah, what's that? Balance spirituality and practicality. Ooh. So you need to balance your spirituality and practicality. It says, what do you need to release? Adjustments are required. And bring love into the situation. And that's you, Aquarius. So y'all need to bring, what do you need to release? Y'all need to balance your practicality with your spirituality. You need to release something. Adjustments are required because you need to bring some love into a situation. Y'all want to talk to Aquarius today? Aquarius. Okay. I don't think they did. True love. This love is once in a lifetime. Now, Aquarius. I don't know how the hell they saying true love when they saying bring love into the situation. So I'm going to look at this as either somebody need to don't lose out on true love because you still hurt and damaged from the last love what they did to you. Or vice versa, the cross watcher, because I did say subscribers, unsubscribe, cross watchers, because you know sometimes energy flips, I don't know. But there ain't enough work in this situation for it to be some creation. Look, ain't enough work. Eight of Pentacles. This is work without rewards. Lazy, uninspired, unmotivated. Look. And it's saying what you need to release. So somebody might need to release the past. It says adjustments are required. So yeah. Somebody went in a new relationship still with sorrow, grief, and heartache from the last relationship. You gotta let go of that sorrow. How you getting another fucking relationship? Hurt. Or maybe they came in a relationship hurt. I don't know. But there's a tower moment coming in this relationship if some shit don't get readjusted. Somebody needs to look at the 8. Make some decisions. Have rapid growth to go on this journey. Somebody needs to do some studying. Look, it says spirituality and practicality. Somebody needs some foresight in the situation. Somebody. Yeah. Because there's a lack of teamwork. So, yeah. So who the fuck's in a relationship? Who? Or is somebody cheating and finna lose out on true love because it's a lack of teamwork in the relationship they already in, and it's gonna bring group conflict? I hear so many stories. Or is this a family situation and it's group conflict because people was in it? Because this is 2 3s, and this is another 3. It was heartache and sorrow because you didn't have the foresight that some family members or friends, or it could be friends too, teamed up against you. Well, laugh at their ass, because it's 3 of Pentacles upside down. Whoever teamed up against you got group conflict, and that's what they need to release. What do they need to release? Yeah, because this could be a family situation too. Yeah. But I don't really think it is. I might just be talking to one person. But there's two cups. 2 cups. Upside down. There's too much tension in this relationship and broken communication for this shit to go. For this shit to go. Is somebody still holding on to a karmic soulmate so they can't have their real soulmate? I don't know. I don't know. You might be a rising phoenix and moving on up to the east side and self-sufficient, but you just self-sufficient. You're not ready for a relationship. This kind of confusing actually. Reading for me. Because I think it's more than one story put together. I hear so many things, so it's pretty much, yeah. Whoever got in a relationship, let it go. Because you right now, all you worried about is your security and your pentacles. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But if you want this true love to be part of your legacy, you're going to have to let them get on that tightrope with you. Other than that, boo-boo, right, it's all right. Walk across that tightrope by yourself. That's okay, because, I mean, you're working on your pentacles, right? 10 of pentacles, 9 pentacles, 10 of pentacles. There's nothing wrong. Yeah. There's nothing wrong. But if you already got 10 of pentacles, look, how you know that person ain't going to complete you if you're not willing to bring love? Because it's saying bring love into the situation. You just worried about your pentacles right now. You just worried about your pentacles right now and worried about the broke heart that the last relationship gave to you. That, look, adjustments are required. You got to release this pain. You got to learn to forgive. Not only that person that hurt you, but yourself. But better yet, how the freak did you get in another goddamn relationship it hadn't even healed yet? And if this is somebody that's putting you through some fuckery because they haven't healed yet, man, they're going to lose out on true love with you. But I don't know if it's the person, though. I ain't going to say I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's story different. Yeah. Maybe you need to release your ex. Because your ex keeps on doing some fuckery by spying on you with their manipulative, all talk, deceptive ass. Maybe. Maybe. But there's some lies. There's some lies all up in this situation. And like I said, with this 3 and 3, it could have been a family situation or a friend situation of people teaming up against you. But there's a lot of lies. Look, Ace of Swords. There's a lot of lies. There's a lot of lies around this situation. A lot. A lot. A lot of dishonesty. A lot. It was rooted on lies. And I don't, look, this is chaos and brutality. Is one of y'all exes trying to bring chaos and brutality because you was their security and or your family and friends, whoever, trying to cause you sorrow with chaos and brutality, and you have the foresight and you had the foresight of the shit they was doing, so you need, look, y'all need to cut cords and release that energy out yourself. Girl, this to me. Yeah. Look. Whoever backstabbed you did not defeat you. And they can't ruin you. Even though they tried. They can't. They can't. Release that shit. Whether it's family or lover. Release it. Because you started off with sorrow. Release that shit. Release it. Release it. Release it. Release it. Let that shit go. Don't miss out on true love. Because you weren't able to release that sorrow and that grief. Because you lost your family. Because they was on some fuck shit. Or you lost a lover because he or she was on some... Release that shit. Release that shit. Adjust. That's why they saying balance your spirituality and your practicality. You got to balance that shit. You got to cut cords. You got to be practical. You got to release that shit and make some adjustments in your life and bring love into the situation. If you want to keep it, how did you go into something? Or are you blocking true love from coming in your life because you won't release the pain of the fuckery that others did to you? Is that what it's saying? Get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't lose, don't, I don't know if y'all didn't already win in a relationship or blocking a relationship because your ex or your family or your friends, whoever, everybody's situation different. Don't be Cinderella stepsister putting your motherfucking foot in a glass slipper that don't fit. But somebody, whether it was the family that was teaming up against you, whether it was a bitter bum or a bitter bitch in your life, somebody hurt the shit out of you. And it's time for you to put that Band-Aid on your heart and move on. And forgive yourself. Forgive the bitter bitch or the bitter bum, the fucked up family, whatever. It's time for you to have foresight. Balance your spirituality and your practicality. I'm like, what the fuck? So what? You got karmic family members. You got karmic soulmates. So what? It was a lesson. You learned your lesson. Guess what? God let you keep your security because you went to the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Did you have to work your ass off to get there? Hell yeah, but you still got your security. And you still secure for whoever was trying to bring motherfucking chaos and brutality in your life with their lies. Who gives a fuck if they still spying on you? They just all motherfucking talk. They all talk. It says do not enter. We can't help that motherfucking gremlins still trying to enter places they ain't supposed to. But guess what? Yes, they did stab you on the motherfucking back. Wow. But they did not defeat you. They can't ruin you. But you can ruin yourself if you don't make no adjustments and release this shit. Release it. With stones. The rough surface of this flat stone sharpens blades when they are rubbed against it. Look. Look. Sharpen your blade. Yeah, they rubbed you the wrong way, but now it's time for you to move. Make adjustments, man. Move the fuck out of this shit. Move. Get the fuck out of this confusion. Get the fuck out of your confusion. Get out. It's in your imagination that the next person is going to have multiple options and be delusional and do you like that last person did. Yeah. It's a bag of marbles. Dozens of glass marbles of various sizes and colors are packed into a cloth patch. Quit losing your marbles. Because a dozen of various sizes and colors. Look, it's time for you to move on. It's time. It's time. Hierophant. Yeah, look, the judge. You got your morals and ethics, okay? I know you probably try. It's hard for you to adjust and release this because you're trying to stick with tradition. That's family. Family's forever. That's my friend. No, that was your frenemy. They was teaming up with you, with your family, or other people, or them was your family. They fake family. That was a fake lover. Yeah, judgment. Look, you've had a reflection. There was awakening of the bullshit that people did to you, okay? You couldn't breathe because they was one way. But now that you know, the angels then blew the horn, God said it's time for you to bring love back in your life. What do you need to release? What? Adjustments are required. Because some of y'all either blocking true love or you got true love in your life and you won't accept it because you're still hurt. You're still hurt. You're still hurt from the injustice that the motherfuckers brought in your life. You're still hurt. Still hurt from the injustice and the lies. But guess what? Justice upside or down don't mean nothing. Just because they lied and they brought injustice, we know tower and justice, up or down. Guess what? That's next to judgment too. God is balancing your life back. Quit letting them people hold you down. You look, it's time for you to reevaluate your life, baby. It's time for you to be bored and discontent with the past. It's time to move on. Balance, baby. Balance. Bye. Shit.